Hello.
Hello. I'm Mizu.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
That's great. It's good to see you. Okay, so we are going to. Oh, I know what I need to do. Cambly used to let you share pictures through a different program, but they don't let you do that anymore. So I have to go through another web page. So just give me a second
Thank
so
you.
that no problem, so that I can do this and we can both see the same thing. All right. Okay, so let me share my screen. We're going to be talking about descriptions of people. So we're going to be using description words about how we would describe how people look.
How people look.
So, first, how would you describe yourself?
Uh, my hair color is black. My
Black.
black.
We need an L. Bull.
But
Black.
black. Black. My eyes color is brown. Uh, I live in Taipei. I live
There we
in
go.
Taipei.
Excellent. That works. Okay. So now let's get to the next one. All right. So now we're going to change this one because yes, you may have some friends that you teach with, but this is geared at children, remember. So when do you see your friends? Do you see your friends at work, after work, on the weekend? When do you ever see your friends?
I see my friends on the weekend.
Fantastic. All right. Okay.
I see my friends. How many friends are in the group?
How many friends are in the group?
Friends. How many friends in the group? Five. Uh,
Well,
there.
there's one here. One,
One, two,
two,
three,
three,
four,
four,
five,
five, and then this shoulder.
six.
Six.
There
So
are
there,
there are six people in the group.
six friends in the group.
Six. There are six friends in the group.
All right, but with your six.
Six.
There it is. Perfect.
Oh,
There it
six.
is. All right. Now
Six.
we count this one because we're counting just this eyeball. Because when we take a picture, it's normally a rectangle, but they cropped it with the circle. So there are people we don't see everything of that are part of the group.
Okay.
Are they having fun?
They are happy because they take pictures, so they smile.
Yes, so yes, they
Yes.
are having fun.
They are having fun.
And where do you think they are? Are they outside, inside, at park, at where are they?
They are outside.
Very good. Yes, they are definitely outside. And if you look down here, you can see that there's green grass
Green.
and then there's a building. So yeah, they are outside somewhere. Very good. Okay, so now we're gonna practice tall and taller.
Tall and taller.
Yeah, so tall, taller.
Okay.
Please read the sentences.
I am tall. She is taller than him.
Him,
Him.
not he. It's a he. Him.
Him.
And then you go back, you keep going back to the same sound. We need it to be a short I. Him.
Him.
you get the hit and then you go E, and then it's him, and it needs to be just him.
Him. Him.
Him.
Him. Him.
That's him.
Him.
We need it to be he. Igloo. Iguana. Him.
Him.
There it is. There it is. And then you said tall or great, but we need to practice the L on just tall.
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 Tall. Tall.
But we don't have to go la at the end. We just tall.
Tall. Tall.
That's right. Yep, that's
Tall.
perfect. If you just touching your teeth to your tongue and you makes the sound.
Tall. Tall.
Yes.
Tall.
Perfect. All right.
Tall.
And now we're doing short and shorter.
Short. Shorter. They are short. I am shorter. I am shorter than Len.
Very good. We just this word here. They.
They.
Perfect. Because you were getting an L, so it was more like a lay instead of a they.
They are.
Very good.
They are. Okay.
And now young and younger.
Younger. I am young. My sister is younger than me.
Perfect. All right.
Younger than me. Okay. Young.
So Larry is young.
Yes.
His brother is younger than him.
Yes.
And then we have old and older.
Older. I am old. My husband is older than me.
Fantastic. All right. And now we have blonde hair, dark hair.
Blonde hair, dark hair. Her hair is blonde.
Blonde.
Blonde. His hair is dark.
Very good. His hair is dark.
His hair is dark.
Nice. Perfect. Now I want to talk to you a little bit about blonde hair, because in this picture her hair is pretty light. But let's take a look at what other types of hair is considered blonde. Because blonde isn't just dark hair, light hair. We have white hair like Elsa from Frozen, and then we have some hair that's yellow, and then we have some hair that's a little darker, but not dark enough to be brown. All of these women have blonde hair. All of these colors are blonde. I have blonde hair. If you look at my hair, if you look at my hair, it's blonde. It looks darker when I'm away from the camera, but when you actually look at it, you see it's light. It's not as light as the girl from our lesson, but it's blonde. But it's just good to know that blonde isn't just people who have white hair or very light hair or yellow hair. There's a whole different shade. Like mine is a dark blonde. And it's just good to know that. Because there's only one black. There are lots of browns. There are lots of red, because there are redheads. And then there's lots of blondes. Lots of different colors that are considered blonde. Okay. Okay, so now let me change to blonde. Blonde.
Blonde.
It needs to be an L, not an R. Blonde. There it is. Very good. So we're going to talk about height. So we have short, medium height. What would go here? Which one of these words?
Tall.
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 Don't forget the L. Tall.
Tall. Tall.
There it is.
Tall.
There it is. That L sound is so important. All right, and now hair color. Read.
Red, brown, black, blonde.
Very good. But this first one isn't read, it's red.
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 Oh, red. Red.
Yep, because it's red. Red.
Red. Brown.
Yes.
Black. Brown.
Black. Blonde.
Black. Blonde.
Making sure that both of those, black and blonde, have the L. Ooh. Black. Blonde.
Black. Brown.
I'm hearing R's instead of L's. We need an L, so your tongue needs to come to your teeth. Black. Blonde.
Black.
Blonde.
Blonde.
You're going blonde and black instead of black and blonde.
Black. Blonde.
Not bronze. You're doing an R. It needs to be an L.
Oh.
So your tongue needs to come to your teeth. Blonde.
Blonde.
There it is.
Okay. Blonde.
All right.
Younger teenager.
Yep. Young teenager.
Young teenager. Old.
Yes. Yes. Very good. Excellent.
Teenager. Old.
Okay. So now read this first sentence.
What is he has blonde hair.
Blonde hair.
Blonde hair.
You're doing an R, Meizu. We need an L. That tongue. Your tongue is going brand.
Brown.
It's going brand. It's coming back here. Your tongue needs to come to your teeth. Blonde. Blonde.
Blonde.
Not blonde. Not blonde. Because you're going blonde and it's just one syllable. Blonde. Blonde. Nope. We need to practice this. Because what you're doing, let me stop the share. That, you almost had it there. You're going blonde, and then you're going blonde. And we need it just to be blonde. Not blonde. See, you're going blonde, and there's no There's no
No.
It's just b.
B.
The sound for B is b.
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 Bull. Bull. Bull.
Blonde.
Bull. Blonde. That was better. Because, but not blonde. You did it, and now you're back to the blonde. These two make one sound. Bull. 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 Blonde. but then you're going blonde again. It's something
Blonde.
you need to practice. You
Blonde.
need to practice because
B-
with a word like this, the
blonde.
B and the L make one sound.
Oh.
So because you just roll from the b, bull,
B-
bull,
b-
bull, bull,
blonde.
bull,
B-
bull,
bl-
blonde.
blonde. Blonde. B- b- blonde. Blonde. Blonde.
But you're going blonde instead of blonde, blonde, blonde.
Blonde. Blonde.
You're still. It's something you need to practice because we need to get rid of the because the B phonic sound isn't ba. The B phonic sound is just b,
B-
b,
blonde.
b,
B-
b.
b-
So there is no
b-
Just like we don't say ba'at, ba'al, we say bat, ball. But because it's the BL, it can be tricky for people from Asia. It can be tricky, that BL. Because my students from Korea, China, Taiwan, Japan, this is one area that some of them have problems with. Because they say blonde, brown, black, blue, and it's not blue, it's just blue, black, brown, blonde. There's no
no
But it's just something you need to practice because it's just bull, 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 blonde.
blonde. Blonde.
It's because it's not just b. It's not just b, and that's what the problem is. Because you're thinking I'm just going b, but I'm combining the sound for b and o. Because L is o. So I'm going bull, 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 blonde.
Blonde. Blonde. Blonde. Blonde.
Blonde. All right, so we're going to move on. No, we're going to move on. But it's just something that you need to practice to try. So she has blonde hair. So is it number 1, number 2, or number 3? She has blonde hair.
Number 2.
Yes, very good. Now read this next sentence.
She is older than tall. She is
Older and tall.
Oh, she is older than and tall.
Yeah, and tall.
And tall.
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 No, there's no la.
No.
There's no la. Just tall.
Tall.
That's it.
Tall.
That's it.
Oh, she is.
Because just like B is not ba, L is not la. L is just ooh. But unfortunately, there are a lot of people who do la instead of ooh for L.
She is older.
All right. So now the last sentence.
Number 1.
Yes, number 1. Very good. And the last sentence.
They.
They, not lay. They.
They are short and some have dark hair. Number short and number 3.
Exactly. Number 3. Very good. Excellent.
They are
Okay.
short and some have dark. Oh, okay.
Excellent. All right. So now we're going to move to this picture. Now, who do you think they are? Do you think it's a mom and 2 daughters?
Mom.
Do you think it's a mom and then 2 daughters?
No, they are sisters. Eh?
Okay. It's up. Like when I see this, I think of a mom and 2 daughters. That's what I see. But some people say 3 sisters, and that's okay. We just need to know how to. So do you think they are 3 sisters? Okay. So then the oldest sister. How would you describe her? Which of these words would you use in a sentence to describe her?
Taller.
So we need to make a sentence.
Sentence.
The oldest sister.
No. Older.
The oldest.
Older. Oh, the older.
The oldest.
The older. The oldest. Oldest. The oldest.
Oldest, because there's three sisters. There's the oldest. There's three sisters. So she's not the older sister. She is the oldest.
Oldest.
She is the oldest.
The oldest sister is taller.
Than who?
Than who? Than old sister.
Than her younger sisters.
Then the oldest sister is taller than younger sister.
Than her younger sisters.
Than her younger sister.
Sisters.
Two.
Sisters.
The younger sister is tall.
Sisters.
Is tall.
No, we're still on the first one because we need an S. Meizu. The oldest sister is taller than her younger sisters.
The oldest sister is taller than her youngest sisters.
Not youngest.
Youngest.
Not youngest. And it's oldest, not oldest. Just oldest.
Oldest.
Yes, the oldest sister.
The oldest sister.
Not old. I don't know what word you're trying to say, but it's not olderest. It's. I just typed it. I already have it typed. The oldest, not olderest. The oldest. It's in the chat box, Meizu.
Oldest, no.
No, I typed it. I typed it in the chat box. It's already there from me.
The old is oldest.
Oldest.
The oldest.
Oldest.
The oldest.
No ta. No ta on the end. Oldest.
Oldest. Oldest. Oldest. Oldest.
Oldest.
Oldest. Oldest.
Oldest sister.
Oldest sister.
Not oldesta. That's what we're getting the problem. You're adding an You're saying oldest, and then when you put it with sister, it becomes the oldesta sister. And it's not the oldesta. It's just the oldest sister.
The oldest sister. No.
Because you said oldesta. There's no ta. It's just oldest.
Oldest.
No ta. You're going oldesta. And there's no ta. It's not old. No oldesta. Just oldest.
Oldest. Oldest.
No ta.
Oldest.
No. That's it.
Oldest.
That's it. Oldest.
Oldest.
Yes.
Oldest.
Oldest sister.
Oldest. No ta.
We need a T. We need a T, but not a ta. Because T is not ta. T is just
Oldest. Oldest.
oldest.
Oldest. Oldest.
Oldest.
Oldest.
But it's not oldest. It's oldest.
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 But we need the T.
T.
Oldest.
Oldest.
The
Oldest.
oldest sister.
Sister.
There it is. The oldest sister
Oldest sister
is taller
is taller
than her younger sisters.
Than her younger sister.
Sisters.
Sisters.
Because she's taller than the two of them. She's taller than both sisters. So we say then her younger sisters with the plural because she's taller than both of the ones that are younger. All right, so now let's talk about the middle sister. How would you describe the middle sister?
The middle sister is tall.
Okay, very good. And now the youngest sister.
The younger sister is short.
Not younger. Youngest.
Youngest. The youngest.
No ta though. No ta. It's not youngest ta. Just youngest.
Youngest. The youngest is short.
The youngest sister is short.
The youngest sister is short.
Yes, very good. Excellent. All right. Very good.
Short.
Okay.
Short.
So now, who is young in this picture? We need to use family member names.
Who is young? The little sister is young.
Very good. Now, younger. We can't say her now. We need to say someone else is younger than somebody. So who is younger than someone else in this picture?
The little girl is young.
We can't say the little girl. We already used her. We need to use somebody else. We can't keep using her. We need to use someone else. You already used the little girl, the little sister. We need to use somebody else for younger now. Like I am younger than my husband. My mom was younger than my dad. So it doesn't just have to be kids to use younger. I am younger than my brother.
Mother is younger than his parents.
Her parents.
Mother is younger than her parents.
Very good. Now, who is old? Now, no, we need to say older. So,
Grandpa and grandma is old.
Are old.
Grandpa and grandma are old.
And who is older?
Grandparents are older than.
You can say grandpa is older than grandma. You can say that.
Grandpa is older than grandma.
Very good. Excellent. All right. So that is all we have time for today because my next slide, there's just too much on it for us to try and do it quick. But you need to practice that BL sound. Bull. 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 And then it's together. Bull. Not balloon. Not balloon, but just bull. Bull. And then blonde, black. All right, I will see you tomorrow, Mizu.
Bye bye. Thank you. Good.
You're welcome. Bye, Larry.
Bye bye. 好难哦。
题要轻一点，不是